Hello everyone, my name's Sonic8, and today I'm going to be doing a bad business gun guide on the UMP-45, an easily obtainable weapon that packs a punch in ranges you might not expect it to. Before I start, I would like to say that I haven't made a guide or tutorial-like video in a while, so I'm sorry if the quality of the video isn't as good as some of the past videos I've done. Without any further delay, let's get to it. For starters, the UMP-45 is the second submachine gun you unlock for free in Bad Business upon reaching level 5. It is a fully automatic weapon that fires at a rate of 720 rounds per minute, which is pretty average for the submachine gun category. The gun does 42 damage to the head, 30 damage to the torso, and 28 damage to the limbs. You'll keep this damage output up to a range of 150 studs, which drops to 27.3 head damage, 19.5 torso damage, and 18.2 limb damage at 250 studs and beyond. It also has a 30 round magazine, which is average for its class, 100 handling, which is above average, and 100 mobility, which is also average. Recoil seems high, with the gun very easily kicking sideways and slanting to the right, although this can be controlled easily as well. With the 9mm ammo conversion, several things change with the UMP-45. Your fire rate will be increased slightly to 750 rounds per minute, a large decrease in recoil, and an increased reload speed at the cost of your ranges being cut in half. Thanks to the revamp the UMP got, you can add a variety of attachments to it so it can fit to whatever close quarters playstyle you see fit. Or you might even want to use it at longer ranges. For my personal setup, I've got attachments to help this little guy be more effective at medium ranges. I use a one-time sight to help me get a clear picture on my target, and specifically for these Type 2 dot or mini reflex sights to boost the handling a little more. I'm also using the extended barrel to increase that 42 to 30 damage range further, which ultimately helps me kill enemies faster while also increasing recoil control. The rest of the attachments will help to reduce recoil, and you can do several combos for it. I went with the compensator to reduce horizontal recoil and the vertical grip to reduce vertical recoil. Personally, I use this combo if I'm already getting recoil control from another attachment. For the last slot, I have EXP boost here since I'm still leveling the weapon, but I would be using steady shot instead to help reduce the shakiness of your weapon whenever you fire, making it even more accurate. I don't recommend sleight of hand on the UMP because it already reloads quick enough. We're not done yet with setups. I've still got two more that I would like to share. One is for those who are just starting out. We're going to put on yet another one-time sight of your choice. I personally like the Coyote sight since it provides the clearest picture in my opinion. To help reduce recoil, we're going to be adding the muzzle brake, tactical grip, and granulated tape. These combined will help you not focus on controlling the recoil too much, and instead focus on staying on target with your enemies. Last slot will be EXP boost, and I actually do recommend this since it will help you get attachments quicker so you can tinker with your own setups if need be. Lastly, I like to share a 9mm conversion build. This is mainly focused on close quarters, so I don't recommend using this if you plan to take on assault rifles or rifles with this. For starters, we're going to be using the 9mm ammo conversion since it's a 9mm build. Only close quarters action. Every other attachment will be used to help with that close quarters action. Once again, a one-time sight is recommended to help you stay on target. In this case, we're going to be using the mini reflex to add extra handling to the build. We're also going to be adding the folding stock. This will increase all of our handling and mobility stats at the cost of recoil. Since this is a close quarters build, the increase to recoil will be too much of an issue since we're taking on opponents face first. Lastly, we'll be adding the basic silencer to help conceal ourselves from unwanted foes, and the lightweight laser to help with hipfire. Just the little things to help out the baby UMP. I'll also list out some attachments that I personally think would be a good idea to run on the UMP-45. The flash hider is a nice attachment to have, especially if you're not gonna run a sight. The complete removal of muzzle flash, which is the visual effect that happens at the end of your barrel whenever you fire, and the slight decrease in overall recoil makes this attachment a good option to run. The canted grip, angled grip, and compensated grips are also good options to run and are alternatives to reducing recoil. Lightweight might also be a nice thing to have if you're going for a more speedy or aggressive build. I might try running lightweight with the 9mm build instead of a lightweight laser, but I don't have it on lock, so I'll just have to grind for it. Lastly, I'd like to recommend the 50 round drum mag. I've mentioned before that the UMP-45 has a quick reload, so more rounds for this beast won't hurt. Overall, the UMP-45 is a strong gun, capable of besting most of the submachine guns and even some of the assault rifles. You can build the gun for a variety of cases thanks to the attachments it received earlier this year, meaning you can do a whole lot with this bad boy. But of course, as with all submachine guns, you should be careful of what ranges you're going to engage in. You can't just expect yourself to win against a sniper rifle from 300 studs away. Stick to your strong points, and then you should stay close to your targets so you have the time of your life running and gunning them down. I hope you guys enjoyed my video on the UMP-45. I'm only just starting this out, so sorry if it feels lazy or rushed out. If the video does well, I'll put out more gun guides for bad misses in the future. I personally played the game quite a bit, so I know some info on it. If you found this video informative, hit the like button and subscribe to the channel for more Roblox content. You can find my Twitter, Twitch, and Discord server links down below in the description if you're interested in that. Thank you for watching, and hopefully you guys have a great rest of your day. Take care.